I'm about to post a stream.
Heavy, I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me my DNA. Baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same.
Shit, we in week 9, right? Shit, we can search.
Crazy, we at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. I win in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Shabak, Tema, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Who's you benching? I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we start with a prime time matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I ain't even. I totally forgot about these motherfuckers play for real.
Ooh, that hole. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. Now, the Eagles and Texans, polar opposites last year in terms of running the football. The Eagles were number 1 in the league. The Texans, 32nd, dead last. And in fact, the Eagles ran for nearly twice as many yards as the Texans did in 2021. On 2nd and 9, Mills.
No! Don't
Incomplete. Up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw
this nigga really dropped that shit, man.
Incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens
Bro,
this
that's
time
some
too.
boy.
Here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing, Mills. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Yeah, I threw it over.
Across the 35. They pick up a 24 on the 3rd down conversion. This first drive looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. The Texans at 4-3, a game over 500. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Avante.
Nah, he had got held up. The shit was going to be open, but they...
A couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because You can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
Way to get that shit back, Stingley.
And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last
3
games of
back,
football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators.
You thought you had an extra person over there to draw somebody else away?
Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements. They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Good shit, boy.
The pickup there.
That's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
All right, so you man up.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for
Good
a
fucking
first
blocking,
down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Opening carry of the game here for Rex Burkhead.
Oh, nothing 4 for 4 yards.
For about 4, 2nd down coming up.
I'll take it. I hit the wrong hole again. I got to read this shit, bro.
Okay, because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. They're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
When they came into this game, some of the important they said the team was sure that they could run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Good shit, boy.
10, first and goal.
Watch that blitz. Watch that blitz.
And they'll try to throw here. Mills. He'll be hit and taken.
He didn't let me throw it, bro. What the fuck?
Jordan Davis brings it down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. This is caught. Touchdown.
Let's go. Run right by the fucking... Was that a linebacker you had on him? Oh. No. He blew right by that nigga. Oh. Bro, he got 85 speed, bro. Nigga, I wasn't even gonna throw that route. I was like, what the fuck? How you that open, man? Damn, we got this nigga back.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
There you go.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets
take out that lead blocker.
16-yard line.
Yes, baby. Zoe right there turning on.
Set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Well, that was a perfect play against the cover 4. I don't think it get no better than that.
Here's Hurts to throw. And once again, this is
oh my God, Petrie, bro. What you doing? That's pig, baby.
That's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I don't know what he...
Because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking
There we go.
for? Who are the freshest
there we go.
coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night.
Damn, man. He's going empty back. I'll go second quarter, man. Come on.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end.
This nigga Bradford, man. Fuck off my string, nigga.
With another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 40. 27
Let's go Eagles like 3 times.
Third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Fuck, I hate that route, man.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and
yeah, to the end.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
I had to choose. Damn, man. What the fuck? Where all my plays at, bro?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
We gotta be holding.
Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
I fucked that up anyways because I had they had me on my cornerback for some reason.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Bro, what the fuck?
Throw knocked away.
I can't put my hands up, man. What you doing?
Second down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there.
Bro, that's some bull. Bro, that's my pick, man. This shit gonna hit me in my goddamn chest, bro. What the hell?
2nd and 20. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Fuck, man.
He can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was certainly an aggressive call and aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone for the touchdown.
I've been extending my thumb too far. He missed.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing in 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
Man, whatever, bro. I need...
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
All he had to do was block him a certain way, and I was... Nope, he's gonna block him right into him, motherfucker.
The Texans offense ready to go here for the next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround.
Nigga run a cover 6. I see you, big dog. Niggas that cover 6 look real now.
How well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. That's caught by the big
boy, that's a hell of a route, boy.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game.
My big tight end did the nice little push off on him. Get up off me, little nigga.
Play action now, Mills. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's incomplete. Took a
hell no.
He took a shot there.
You was on it, but that wasn't no pick though, man. And if he would have cut a little bit shorter, that was They've been right in front of that nigga, but because the route leads them straight to the safety. Yeah.
Try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Somebody fumbled or something because they had the ball right at the fucking goal line.
Working out of the gun, Mills. And that is incomplete.
No, they hit. It was close. Hold on. Well, close enough. They hit. It was 2 plays, 21 yards for a TD.
The Texans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mills. And he fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing open.
Midfield and down at the 49-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it.
And I couldn't really throw it away because I was inside the fucking.
2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
All right, man, that's crazy.
Here a pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Another run with Sanders. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
Hold on, what the fuck? That don't even make sense.
It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And he can't
There we
find
go.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. 2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3, our score. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there, as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up for the 1st and goal.
They'll run with Sanders.
Let's go.
This is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard
He's
line.
dead.
That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the 1st half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
They slow this shit up,
Back
huh?
to the 8-yard line now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Come on, y'all gotta dive at this nigga, bro. What the fuck?
Defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They've forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
What the? No! Hell no! No, hell no! No, no, no. No, look at that.
They create a play.
Man.
They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception.
Niggas, I'm going to take the point because I shouldn't even get these motherfuckers. I know.
Steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Niggas say Eagles suck.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. And Mills is intercepted for the third time. Picked up by
Bro, he's not even throwing it anywhere towards my...
He'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. On first down, Hurts. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end.
Yep, let him stay up.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we get you over to Orlando, we're starting by Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume.
Man, it took forever for the fucking thing to turn.
Third quarter, and we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change.
What's the point in blitzing, bro?
And I'm pretty sure
Blitz on the edge.
Man, this shit told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time.
Got 3 running
Running
backs.
game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam,
Shit made no
boom,
sense,
bam.
bro.
That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5. That brings up 3rd down.
When you take that handoff and you come around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Man open left. left side is Bruno.
No, hey, bro. All right, man. All right, bro.
Around the 47-yard line.
All right.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree.
Shit.
But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Tackle made by Rasheem Green.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Man, this nigga just so happened to break the tackle the exact way he needed to.
Looking to throw. And some room to run now. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down.
So my D-line just let the middle stay open like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. Derailing that play from the start was Christian Harris. He got back there and stuck him for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now they'll switch it up here, look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And then thrown incomplete.
I think he had that rolled down before he wanted to. He was right up in his glove. I think he was a dentist there with that license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't fumbled. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw.
Okay, he hangs on to that.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Man, watch that quarterback, bro.
Touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing his Hurts. And this is touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range, but but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be.
All right, that's the change that I'm going to make.
Like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Fucking stupid ass shit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just
I guess that's the difference. Your
which
dudes
side has it, which side's going to
contain
score.
me.
How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Here's Mills. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation.
Oh, my tight end?
To the tight end.
Yeah, he bigger,
much
bro.
better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. To throw, Mills. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying
He don't sit where he goes straight to the
we're
line.
deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
Make that nigga fumble, man. Just waiting for that fucking draw.
Against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
On 2nd and 7, Hurts.
Oh my, alright, dog.
Tight end over the middle. Hurts finding Goddard there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Yo, what the fuck?
To Smith. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Man,
These guys, they're not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Hurts. Being chased out left. Oh, the ball
They let him throw that shit? That was my pick, man.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh no, he lost
Pick it up.
football.
Touchdown.
And the Texans scoop it.
That's fine.
Well, partner, here's
Come
where
on.
team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys have been chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they have to see a change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now.
How slow was my fucking lineman? He can't outrun a goddamn.
The 4th, a costly turnover. Following the fumble recovery, Mills.
You got him out. Throw where if I can't catch it, nobody can.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Nigga, they got me because I should have had the other fucking turnover on that fucking stack. It should have been.
He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Forced out to his left.
I
This is
hate that.
incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this
Now all of
deal?
a sudden, nothing is on point. Oh.
The chance of wasting this great
You say
starting
what?
field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Mills.
Fuck off me.
Got his man.
Fuck off me, man.
Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan.
Come on, fuck off me, man.
Touchdown of the game and
You throw it up.
on the year.
We take a chance.
Texans have moved
Imano.
here in the 4th quarter.
Imano.
Well, CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again already, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he
I don't know what the
got
coverage was
deep,
doing
they
either.
should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out
I can't
there
find
and
a
gave him
play. I
chance
want to
make a
fucking
big
run,
play.
bro. What the
And of course,
fuck?
he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
Mills going to throw for it.
There we go. There we go.
Point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Boom. Oh, man.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Damn, man. It's fucking big time throw, Mills. Oh, shit.
Return from middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 66 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And that one goes for about 6. He's taken down just shy of the 45.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field with his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down
that animation, he can take that fucking game out the game.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
And some space here. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Hurts to throw.
That's me.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they?
Fucking go, man.
3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
It's meant for you to win this one.
Right there, that's a combination of coaching.
Nigga, I fumbled the ball on that bullshit, bro. Come on.
A lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, that's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we could make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. What a big fourth-quarter fumble recovery a moment ago, and now they are set up with a chance to take the lead. He's got him in, complete, the 30,
like I said.
10, 5, touchdown, Philadelphia. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through, all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them, and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Pierce now up the middle. And he'll get
Dog, what was that?
54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. Gets the dump off to Pierce. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. From the 38, Mills. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
There's no doubt in my mind that how many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Mills. That's underneath to Pierce. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains and take time.
You know who loves it? This defense.
I can't find the fucking plays, man. Fuck.
Mills back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
On third down, here's Pierce. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. Fourth down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Mills, fourth down. Gotta have it. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles defense able to hold. So the defense asked to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They'll try the left side with Gainwell. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. The Eagles send out their punter now.
for the first time tonight. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how